1, 2. That's it. That's it.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey, hey.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Red Labels Confessions and Reactions. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? We are having some technical difficulties, so I had to switch up the streaming platform of where I am coming from. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me go ahead and look at the chat. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy early Thanksgiving. Uh, can you all hear me? Put a one in the chat. I have been trying to get this to work. StreamYard and Apple are not cooperating together this evening for me. Not 11 inch. Oh, you you all can hear me? Okay. All right. All right. You all can hear me. We good. We good, everybody. We good. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you so much for your class participation, but you still won't get a sticker on your chart. Sorry. Thank you all so much for showing up tonight. How are you all doing? Happy early Thanksgiving. I am working outside of my element right now. I'm trying to make it work. Trying to make it work. What is everybody doing for the holiday? Hey, Pillow Talk with Bay, good to see you. Hey, Pam, Chi Town, my girl. Hey, D West. Hey, Auntie Vicky, good to see you. Good to see you. Yes. I am debating if I want to talk about what has been going on. There's so much. Um, everybody knows what's happened to Shanquilla. I'm not going into that. I don't want to give out false information of what's going on. It's still an ongoing investigation, and I would rather not give commentary on the situation until the professionals have gotten everything under control. Spreading misinformation is a very, very bad disease. And this is why I don't hide my black ass on Facebook because it's always terrible political information that's being shed and shared on Facebook. So I would rather not get into that and give my commentary on that until the professionals have handled it. So we are not going to talk about Shanquilla and her with friends like these in her company. Uh, I'm just not going to discuss that. Happy early Thanksgiving, everyone. Hey, Auntie Carol, good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you brought the potato salad for tomorrow. I am here for it. We don't want your craft fruit salad with the marshmallows. We don't want that this time. We had that during the lockdown. We can't handle it this year. I am so sorry, but I love you. But I appreciate you. But we can't do it this year, Auntie. So, like I said, you all have to excuse me. I am trying to work remotely from the systems I am used to, and StreamYard is being a punk ass bitch with me trying to stream right now. But let's get into it. There are, well, first of all, how is everybody doing before I even get into that? Look at me. I wasn't trying to embarrass you. I'm only speaking the truth. I'm just here to let you know that we weren't feeling it this year with the fruit salad. But you know, everything else is good. You good. Just no fruit salad with the miracle whip or the cool whip. Um there's been a lot of stuff going on, right? Like a lot of stuff going on, and I know it's the holiday time, and I just wanted to come up here and spread my gratitude for me being able to have a conversation with you guys and you listen to me of what I have to say. But This platform has gotten out of control. It really has. I have really tried to, I have been really trying to walk in the light, and not pay any attention to the fuck shit that has been going on. But it's it's gotten out of hand. We got thumbnails doxing people's children and making fun of them when they have absolutely nothing to do with YouTube, and people, grown ass fucking adults, chiming in attacking people's children when the kids have absolutely nothing to do. Who the fuck are you people? Like, are we serious? You grown ass people sit there and make comments about someone else's child who you have never met because a content creator has decided that, well, since they're talking about my kid, I'm going to talk about that. What gave it the right and the okay to attack someone else's child, especially when they are not on YouTube? That shit is weird as fuck to me. So what that is telling me, that it is okay. You may not be a content creator. You may have a beef with someone, but let me go ahead and drag your child into the whole situation. Let me drag your child for fucking filth, and that's okay. Because I have a problem with you. And since I have a problem with you, let me bring your kids into it. These are grown ass goddamn fucking women and adults that are sitting here coming after people's children. I don't get that. Why? Why are we doing that? Why are we bringing non-content creators into content creators' beefs? I'm asking for a friend. I'm just confused of where does the shit end? Okay, so it's not your child, but you can chime in on it, right? It doesn't affect you, but your ass wants to be seen in the comment section talking shit about somebody else's kid that have absolutely nothing to do with you. But when does it stop? When it becomes your child? When your child wasn't made for content? Your child doesn't have a YouTube channel? Like, the shit is fucking weird to me. It is super weird that grown ass adults can chime in and give their 2 fucking cents that no one fucking cares about someone else's child who has absolutely nothing to do with a YouTube beef. And you see and consider yourself an adult, that you're in control and in charge of the situation, and yet you chime in like some goddamn high school child. It's fucking weird to me. I have never seen this shit in my life. Let the adults beef it out. No one asked for your lame ass commentary on coming for someone else's child or children when it comes to YouTube. You want to be seen, you want to be fucking heard, you want to be a part of a pack that drags children when the adults are having confrontation. You bitches are weird as fuck. It's crazy to me. Like, I understand this is YouTube and everybody wants their entertainment, but to be on board when people are bringing people's families, especially children, involved who don't have YouTube channels, who don't have a voice, who don't have a platform over on this. It's just. Who fucking raised you people? I guess morality has gone out of the window when it has come to YouTube beef and when it comes to involving children. Hey, Mikey. I I have seen some things. I have heard some things. I have seen the comments, and I am baffled because it's just like, what did these people, children, do to you to get you to respond in such a negative manner to hop on a bandwagon when content creators are beefing? Again, what did the kids of these YouTube creators do to you to make you hop on a bandwagon to start talking shit and start dragging them for something that their parents have done? Hey, Simply DJ. It's just weird to me. Where's the fucking line drawn is what I want to know. Who draws the goddamn line on this shit? Because the shit that I have seen within this past week, y'all need help. You know who you are, and the things that we do for content, to get the likes and the clicks and the views, and bringing people's children involved who have absolutely nothing to do with this platform. It's sickening. It's I can't. Um I hope that you guys as lords and saviors are taking tallies of some of the fuck shit you all do and participate in, especially when there are innocent people involved. Is taking notes because some of the fucking fuck shit behavior that I have seen. How do you all sleep at night? I'm just asking. How do you some of you all fucking sleep at night? Because the shit is it's deplorable. It's horrible. It you don't have to be in the mess to see the mess, and you don't have to agree with how some of these content creators move about. But for people, especially when it does not concern you, to chime in and spout off negative comments towards people, children, especially when these children have done absolutely nothing to you, regardless of how old they are, and you all chime in with this rhetoric. I I don't get it. I don't know if I I don't know if I was raised differently and taught differently, religious wise, but some of you grown ass fucking people, um, that like to consider themselves as being grown ass people, to sit here and participate in this fuck shit with people's children, and you think it's cute because you want attention and you want your comment raised on a screen, and you think you are a part of a group. It is beyond me. I don't understand it. I really don't. I really have I really give people the benefit of the doubt. And you can say some things that I may not agree with, or you can say some things that I don't agree with, or and your movements might be shady, but keep that between the content creator and the person that content creator is beefing with. Children are off limits. They really are. And to see people bring kids into the argument because it's justified, in their minds, in my opinion, to bring them into it, or you bring other how the fuck did we get here? YouTube has become a dark place. It has become a very dark place, and I don't like it. I hate it here. I want to go home. Like I can understand when people get into it and people decide, well, you come for me, I'm gonna dox you, or you dox me, I'm gonna come for your kids, or I'm gonna come for your sick relative. The shit gets out of control. Like, where does it stop? Like, I know how to fucking leave YouTube on YouTube and not take it and bring it into my personal life. However, there are a lot of content creators who have not seemed to have received that memo. Leave YouTube on YouTube. YouTube should not be affecting your real damn life. Like, CPS should not be getting involved. Wellness checks should not be getting involved. Like, this shit is getting out of control. I hate it here. I hate it here. It's just weird to me. Hey there, Vet. Good to see you. It's just we should be there are so many important things that are happening around us that we should be focused on that nobody is talking about, and yet we're too focused on trying to shame someone, trying to dock someone, trying to embarrass someone. The shit is ridiculous. There are content creators that are out here that keep beating a goddamn dead horse over information that we hear, that we've heard. Okay, you did what you did. We don't need videos after videos. There's so much shit going on in this goddamn country. Politically, economically, socially. But yet, in my mind, it's all a goddamn distraction of what's really going on in the goddamn world. Like the shit on YouTube that everybody invests their time into. Why? It does not. This YouTube drama does not affect you. Sure, it's entertainment. You are entertained for a good 10 to 15 minutes and yet you move on. However, the focus should be placed on politicians that are coming into office, trying to strip you of your rights, things they are trying to change you of, things that are trying to strip you of your freedoms of, but yet we are with the bullshit on YouTube on because it's entertainment, and yet all this other shit is being swept under the damn rug because we are not focused as a people. A lot of content creators have focused on the situation of what happened to Shanquilla, and a few other content creators who were in the sphere of creating content. Um, I understand the story. I have not paid much attention to it because to me, that is a small stepping stone. To me, it was a distraction. What is happening politically, we need to focus on. The people that we are voting into office is what we should be focusing on. The people who make laws, who can change laws, and things that affect us as a whole in its entirety. I've been focusing on that. Um, so we need to get to a point where we need to look at these politicians that are coming into office and what their messages are. Um, there's there's so much shit being passed under the damn radar and nobody is paying attention on, paying attention to. I'm sorry. There's I understand what happened to her was tragic. And with friends like these, but we have to look at where we want to be as a nation, as a country, and who we want to represent us politically. Uh, there's so much shit going on, and it's so hard to focus on the real problem and the message that we need to focus on when we keep talking about influencers and content creators who they provide their entertainment and what they do, but however they don't make laws for us as a people. We really need to look into these politicians because they keep trying to strip us of certain freedoms and laws on a daily basis. This is it. I feel like I'm in a simulation and I'm waiting for the I'm waiting for the computer program to freeze and restart. Uh, because there's a lot of shit going on and no one is focused on it, and we're too busy focused on pop culture instead of being focused on what affects us as a nation. Um, sure. There are these social issues. It's definitely a matrix. It is definitely a matrix. Can you all hear me okay? And it's just these stories that, it gets people riled up. And then when things like this happen, it takes away uh, from the true shit and the things that get swept along the rug that people do not see. I really hope as a people that we can open our eyes to see what's going on, detach ourselves from the social media influencers, and pay attention to the politicians and the laws that are being passed uh, that affect all of us. And I don't see that happening because we get distracted by the shiny new objects or the shiny new celebrity stories that are being happening behind the scenes, and it it's fucking us up collectively as a people, as a nation, as a country. And I think this is all a simulation. It's really a simulation with all the shit that people are getting away with, and they just distract us with certain issues and topics. But we got to do better. If we want to be a better country, if we want to be a better people, if we got to do better. We have to demand answers and do our research and not go on what he or she say, and and be present of what's actually going on. And I feel like within my generation and the one after, we there's America, you in danger, girl. It's just so there's just so much shit going on, and they keep passing these bills and no one is paying attention to. Um, I don't need no social media influencer to tell me who to vote for. I do my own damn research, and I really would hope that people would do their own. But there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and people are not paying attention to. And only in America can you be impeached twice and throw your hat in the race for presidency for a second term? Is there's so much shit that going. I'm trying to get. I don't want to bore you all with political stuff, but we need to pay attention. Wake up and pay attention, as they sung in Sister Act two with Whoopi Goldberg. Um, but we have to do better. I don't care if you're black, brown, red, yellow, purple. We have to collectively get together for humanity and make sure that our children's children and children's children have a decent future moving forward, because the laws they are trying to pass and repeal is much more important to me than these. I'm trying to be very respectful. Um, you all know what I mean. I'm gonna keep it at that. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. What's everybody got going on? Yes, you better wake up and pay attention as they are trying to strip you from your laws and make sure you are facially recognized and to tag you to problems that you're not involved in, especially if you are black. It, it's crazy. It is very, very crazy. But yet we get caught up on social media shit and social media influencers who are no longer with us, and the problems are tragic, and it's a very, very, very terrible simulation that we are writing on. Um, we need to come together as one, and that is the truth. Uh, but there is there, in my opinion, there is a lack of unity, a lack of awareness, um, and we will forever, as a people, be on the bottom of the totem pole because we are the blames, we are the go-to for the blame game, and yet our people are the ones who are taking each other out at a astronomical rate. So we need to figure out. I'm sorry. I guess I'll include myself in that. We need to figure out who we are as a people to move forward. I know who I am as an individual. I know my family history. I know where I come from. However, there are a lot of us who do not know and are lost. And this is why we are having some of these issues, in my opinion. Um, it's just it's a lot, and I try not to stress myself out and worry uh for the future. But I can't help it because there's just a lot of um constant mistakes that I see prevalent on a daily basis that could be avoided, especially by okay, exotic queen. I hear you for that. No, you're not yelling at me. You yelling to the people because they need to hear it. But I just wanted to hop on here real quick, and I hope everybody have a happy Thanksgiving and love on your loved ones and love on yourself, because you never know what today or tomorrow may bring. Um, you're here today, gone tomorrow. I know that from firsthand experience, especially with the last 3 weeks that I have had. Um, just be better humans. Be better humans if um because the world needs the world needs hope and love and support, but but we can also bring the fuck shit when needed. But I just wanted to wish each and every one of you guys a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all are surrounded by loved ones. And if you are not and you are alone, please feel free to reach out. I have no issues with door dashing you all a meal if you are in need. But take care, be blessed. This is YouTube is meaningless um, fuck shit, and entertainment. And it is only a small pebble in life. Um, but yeah, you can call me. I'll be around. I am doing family stuff tomorrow. I hope you all are surrounded by loved ones. Enjoy your holiday. Be merry. Um, and just remember that you are not alone. We are all on this human experience together. Some have been here more than others. And just be humble and connected and be positive. Don't fuck up somebody else's energy because you're having a bad day. And I will see you all in the next live. And happy Turkey Day, everybody. And you all have a good night. And you need my number, Deanna. You have me on IG, not pumpkin pie. Here I come. You know I have been craving an apple pie. Because I didn't get one in the past 3 to 4 months, so I've been craving one. I'm damn sure I ain't making one. Deanna, you're on IG, right? I think I can find you. Okay, for the sweet potato pie. You know IG, Deanna. You know I can't be putting my number public on on these platforms, Deanna. Message me on my community wall. And I'll get back to you. But you all have a safe and happy holiday. Love on the ones that you love, and I will see you on my next live. And I'm trying to avoid to come with the fuck shit because there's so much stuff I want to talk about, so much stuff. But Spirit has told me to be quiet and let that go, and let them have it. So I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna sit and be patient, and I will see you guys on my next live. And be blessed. See you on the next one, and come back with your bellies full, and then we can get into the fuck shit. You all have a good night, have a good holiday, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.